Well, hello there, and thank you for the follow. And who do we have there? That is Martin. What's up, buddy? We are trying to get a friend situated. He's coming back to ARK, and he needs some of the Explorer notes. He'll be on directly. He's on with his on the phone with his girlfriend. You know how it is. So we're getting a few things set up for him. Actually, it's been pretty good. I just got over here to the island. We'll have to check it out. But I am right now in the process of crafting some element. So I'm overweight, so I haven't really gone too far from the base. But I'll let you know in a second because we're about to explore. Okay, that's good for 11 days. How many more? Yeah, be alright for a while. We brought over just a few teams to get them situated. Smanky, RG, Thalacolio, Wyverns, Griffins, stuff like that. Need a Thalacolio to take care of the trike. Give me a second here. Deal with that Thalacolio. The more meat, the better. Just kill everything you can. Cook up some meat. Coming? You done? Hey, do you really like your stream? Appreciate it, man. Welcome. Like I was just telling Martin, how long have you been streaming? About, I don't know, about 2 months. Something like that. I'm just getting started. I've been playing this ARK since 2015. But just actually started streaming. You keep the 6, I'll take the 4. You know, I play a little Call of Duty, a little ARK. Yeah, I can be found here, you know, or if you're actually on my Twitch, let's see, what are you on? You're on switcher kit. Like I say, there's a link for all my stuff, my Discord, my Twitch, my YouTube, kick. I think I got a kick Twitch on there. Let me look. But yeah, sometimes I work day, sometimes I work night. Right now I'm supposed to be at work, but it canceled. So for me, it's almost 11 o'clock at night here. Starting to get lighter, which means, yep. I'm curious, what are you doing standing up there? You create extra content on other streaming platforms. No, pretty much. I don't have a schedule just yet, Martin. I'm working on that, but it's like I want to split it up to different games. I want to do like pretty much ARK on the weekends, except for like between 8 and 10. I play Call of Duty with my friends generally. But I also want to try the game Ruin. I've been messing around with that a little bit. I haven't actually got to play it, just messing around with it. Okay, it does reduce the weight. Cool. Like I said, I have not put together an actual schedule. And as far as the extra content, I was doing a special event thing called Monarchy. It's with ARK. And we did some crazy shit. We attacked some gigas and cars and stuff like that with frogs. So I edited it and put it on my YouTube. So I haven't quite got the hang of that clips thing yet. That's one of the things I got to do is make short clips and stuff. But I'm just, I'm getting up there in age, and it's like my nephew got me hooked on these games, and I figure, well, streaming once I retire and stuff like that, I wouldn't mind having a good following, So when I do retire, I can stream and go out fighting. Alright, so we just figured something out, and y'all were here to witness it. You look at the weight of a stack of wood, the Dinotherium does reduce weight. In my inventory, it's 50 pounds for a stack of 100. A stack of 100 in a Dinotherium is 12 and a half. So that's 50%. 12 and a half and 12 and a half. No. It's more than 50%. Let's see. So 50% would be 25. So that's 75% reduction. Because half of 50 is 25, half of 25. So, yeah. That's about 75%. Wow, that's pretty dang good, man. Cool. Yeah, a friend of mine asked me. He said, does it reduce the wood weight like the mammoth? It does. Ah, what do we got there? There you go, Dilo. I'll get it started and finish it off. Yes, actually, Barton, if you go to the, I can just show you on the phone. I don't really, not really computer savvy, but you go to my Twitch on a mobile device and go to my page. I'm trying to see how to do it. See, if you go to my home page there, it's kind of hard to see. There's links. There's a link for YouTube, a link for Kick, and then a link for my Discord. And when I actually do get a schedule figured out, that's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it on my Discord. It's Alien Nation. I'll see if I can just save it and put the link in the chat for you. Bear with me a second. Put it in here for you. Just gonna have to type it in. There you go. That's my Discord. Athena, leave your brother alone, baby. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Where shadows creep, he sings the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey, he conquers all.
A roaring heart, a fire inside. No game too fast, no place to hide. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest day, he finds the light. Saving dinos wage wars across the stars, across the storm.
Yeah, we don't have to be friends for you to join the Discord. You know that, right? I don't think, right? I don't know. I gotta look into that. But yeah, I'll check it out. Just give me a minute. Okay. Ah man, two more. Well, we'll leave those two on me. All right, you're gonna stay here for resources. All this is for naught if he doesn't come over, man. You gotta see what he's doing if he's gonna be off the phone with his girlfriend here soon. Cave runner, cave runner. Come here, baby. There you are. Some trouble, man. Sent to protest. Yeah, just bear with me a second. Trying to get some meat for dinner. Where is my dad? There you go. There it was. All you Get him, Valwyn. Get him. So my little snow fox. Got something big. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up, back up. What was that? Oh. Sorry, little baby. Little foxes gotta eat too. Yeah, give me a second to check it here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't accept that because you just set up that account. So it's way September 19th. Yeah, you haven't had it but like a week. So, and I don't know you, but you're more welcome to chill out. Let me get to know you. Send it at another time, you know. So I get a lot of bots and stuff like that sending me requests. So I hope you understand. You know that, and people trying to sell me some kind of digital service, you know. But like, if you look, I've had my Discord for a long time. I've had my own servers, stuff like that. And usually when people have a new account like that, it usually means there's some sort of like telemarketer, or, you know, they're trying to sell something. Okay, foxes, take care of them. But like I said, let me get to know you, you know. See how the foxes do. Oh, they did good. Good. What? No Rexes? There's normally Rexes in this area. Ah, beaver. Alright, I think we got enough food for a little bit. What do you got, buddy? How much food do you got? Yeah, you go. Alright, let's go back to base and cook some of this up so we got some food. Sorry, bud. Right. We need food. Besides, I gotta get serious. We got to... Ooh, I did not bring a gene scanner. Spinos. We gotta kill some spinos. You are not supposed to be at the stove, buddy. Put you up. Spinos. Alright, well, while the food's cooking, I need to get some spino sales. Green up. Look in the water. Okay, where are you at, buddy? Riverbed here and work our way down one side and up the other with the car. See if we can find some spinos. We have an alpha raptor. That's cool. Killing that alpha. Trudons. He's gonna attack a car. Man, y'all stupid. Alright. What do we get? Let's check this out. That shit. is this, man? A bunch of bobs. Multiple buildings too? Damn. What's up, buddy? Wash up. You there? Yeah. What you doing? Really? You suck. I'm over here watching movies. You suck. I could have been watching a movie. You what? How dare you? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Watch it with your girlfriend. Nah, I put some stuff in the, whatchamacallit for you. It's up to you what you want to bring to the island. I came over to the island to, put together some resources, so if you want to build your own little base over here or something. Because all I built was a small fishing shack, just enough to get in and out. But the only that I have is a tech sleeping box, which you can't use. The riverbank is Spino sales. Well, trying to find a Spino. Because the first boss, you only need artifacts. Everything after that, you need trophies, Spino sales, and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? And Spinos. What was that? Like something shot a web at me. But anyhow, Spino sales are hard to come by on the island. So, you know. But because of my skill tree, that is one of the things I need, is to kill Spinos. It says, let's see, obtain 15 Spino sales. So it's going to be, it's best for me to do it over here where we need them for the boss fight, you know, because my computer character needs to do every boss fight over here, so we might as well do it together, you know. I have the tames for it. Right now I'm on Saturday. My hard-working card car. I've had her forever. She wasn't a max level. She gets the job done. She's got like 900 weight, 1700 melee. And I brought my saddle over. You do have to go through the saddle vault, find you a Thalacolio saddle, or find a blueprint to make one. Because I put you one of my top-notch stylos in your cryo fridge, but it doesn't have a... I raised it and everything, but it doesn't have a saddle. It's fully raised, fully imprinted, you know. When you see the numbers on it, you'll be like, holy shit. But yeah, if you check out the stream, you'll see Oh, you talking about Estrellas? Yeah. We'll do that. I mean, I gave you, lent you, until you get yours raised up. I put one of my lightning wyverns in there for you that's purple. That's fully imprinted and it's got all the stats that when you see how good yours will be when you're done raising it, gives you, dude, these guys have got gates right across the river and it messes with the spawn. Spino spawn is so hard on the island to begin with, you don't want to mess it up. You know? What's that? You've never played on the island. I can tell you something. It's the best way to get to tech level. Best way. Yeah. Well, that's what I put. Well, honestly, all that's left on the island for me is the boss fights with my computer character and the explorer nodes. If we do that together, I'm done with the island. I can pick everything up, move everything back to Estrellas, move to the next island, which will be from here, Scorched Earth. I've done 0 with my computer character. So like I said, if I take my computer character to Scorched, put him in my tribe over there. I've got the wyverns to do the boss fight. I've got the thalacolios to go in the caves and get the artifacts. And, do the explorer notes there and the boss fights there. Boom, done with that. And I can wipe my hands on both of them. Because honestly, I love Estrellas, and then they're coming out with the map so damn fast that it's hard as hell to keep up with. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know, about 6 months. It might have been longer than that. But are you on my Twitch? Are you watching on Twitch by any chance? What happened? Who followed? Mark sent you a friend request. Just set up his account in September of this year. So, I told him I'm sorry, I can't accept a Discord friend request from somebody that just set up their account. What the? How did I jump to 63 followers? Like 54? 9 followers that quick? No. It's good, but it doesn't make sense. The thing is you have to make sure they're actual people, not bots. You know what I mean? So, this is Sassy, by the way. Look, Sassy can get it done, man. 34k. Oh, sorry, I heard something. 34k health. 912 weights. Not offhand. A meat run for you, because I'm assuming once you come over you're going to want to stay until you get leveled up and get some artifact, you know, some boss fights. Actually, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I got the stuff to, I'm getting you the stuff to, oh, Spino! Guarantee you this car is too full to pick up the sale, so it's going to drop in a bag. Alright. Bag. This is why I wanted it on land. So the bag would be easy to find. Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Ah, there it is. One sale per Spino. That sucks, man. I think I was going to turn towards that Bronto over there. Watch this. You see my foxes duplicating over there, right? Watch this. I just told them to attack the Bronto. You just tell me where you're at and I'll come get you. Are you did you bring a flyer? Yeah, just spawn at like the very first spawn. I'm right here by Green Knob. Just fly to Green Knob. Green Knob is just fly over to 6572. Look for a spawn near 6572. Hey King, how you doing, buddy? Oh. So you got a flyer, right? Are you on the purple wyvern I put in your thing? Yeah, you should have plenty to get to damn Green Knob. Just meet me at Green Knob. 6572. Sorry, little baby Bronto. But animals gotta eat, man. Yeah, dude, that's always where I go for a meat run. There's a field right next to Green Knob. It's usually packed with everything, to include an alpha. So that way you can level up. Did you bring a chibi? You did not, did you? That's all right. You can always go back and grab one. And that's the thing, it's gonna be for a while until you get leveled up. You're gonna have to use the hubs to spawn out. Same with my computer character. When I bring it over here, it can't use it. See how the foxes do with the Diplo. What's that? For what? Rhinos? They're in the cold. Athena, lay the hell down. This dog. No, I'm actually Green Knob, man. Keep flying towards the coordinates I gave you until you see the Green Knob in the sky. Oh, I see you. know how hard it is for me not to be frightened of that. I just came from a PvP server where we weren't allied. Hey, what are you trying to get my fox for? Oh, that's a bad one, man. I just told it to do. Okay, come here. Right into the tribe. I don't even. This is the tribe of the boss tribe. It's called, because that's all it's for. Tribe of boss. I was on a PvP server because it was Monarchy, a special event PvP server where it's gentlemen's PvP. Hold on, we will go to the fishing shack. I just got to see if Stunner can hold all this weight. So you might want to get your wyvern back out. Oh, and by the way, wasn't it you that asked me if a Dinotherium could, whatchamacallit? Oh, hold on. Oh. You know, do the weight thing with the wood. Huh? Yeah, they can. Come on, we're going to the fishing shed. Like I said, we'll have to make you a bed. No, don't worry about the fox. He comes in, anywhere I go, he pops up. That's what's great about them. Huh? Yeah, they dig into the ground and then pop up where you're at. You'll see. Are you following? Alright. Now, do you see the mountains? All you gotta do to remember is look. From Green Knob, go straight north in between these two mountains and then go down. You see the waterfall? That's us. It's just a little shack, man. Just a little ball shack. Come on, balls. I mean a little shack. If you need cooked meat, there's cooked meat in the trough. There is a refrigerator inside, but there's not much in it because I have not done much cooking. Come here, I'm going to show you something. The Jenny is up under the deck. There is enough element in it to last 31 days, 7 hours. So by then, we got to do a boss fight. Get on there. Now look at the wood inside the Dinotherium. See how much it weighs for the stack? Now pull it into your inventory and see what it weighs. What's that? Oh, it reduces the weight of it by 75%. From 50 to 12 and a half. Half of 50 is 50% of 50 pounds is 25. Okay. And then 12 and a half is 50% of 25. So that's 75%. But what you need to do is learn the controls because you're using PC and I can't tell you the controls on PC. But I can show you, these have made the Mammoth obsolete. You see this Terrazino over here? Watch this. That's like a board that gives this thing a boost. Alright. And then if you want to harvest it, you just use the trunk to harvest. But if you do the stomp, harvest berries. Walking. You saw its inventory before, right? Now remember, this is a one-time. This is not a two-time right now. It's just it's one time. See how it does like a 90-degree turn? You just turn and do the stomp. Now look in its inventory. And you swing the trunk to get alright. If you stomp, you get more thatch than wood on the tree. But if you do the trunk swing, you get more wood than thatch. Oh yeah, run. Watch the speed of it. It fucking makes the Mammoth. Dude. You don't need a Mammoth. And here's the kicker. You ready for this? The male gives the females a 15% melee boost. The females give the male, when you have two females and one male, you have 15% melee boost and 15% damage reduction. So you do a boss fight with one male and two females, dude, and that's it. I mean, shit. Dude, a lot of people are doing boss fights with just elephants. Elephants and the Deinosuchus. You haven't seen the Deinosuchus, have you? It's an alligator with a gigabyte. Come in here, there is stuff in the vault in here. All this stuff came from this server. Yeah, I didn't bring shit over, you know what I mean? Now right now, what I might do is take a lot of this stuff and just move it into the tech rep outside. Now look, behind the door here is boxes. Hold on. I'll empty the boxes out. You take a box and make it your own. So like I said, all this stuff in this vault came from here. What the hell is this? An Allosaurus saddle. 124 Allosaurus saddle. Cool. Gonna have to take that and put it on the Allo. Dude, there's cannons. You know me, I'm a big drop whore. If there's a drop, I'll go get it. Alright. Because I just want to get situated. Because what I want to do is take you over to the island where I know there's at least 4, if not 5. By the way, there's more storage lockers in this vault, by the way. There's picks, there's hatchets, crossbows, all kinds of shit, man. Flippers. There's even a bed. Oops, accidentally put some wrong meat in there. But I want to take you over to get you some explorer notes, and then you go kill shit. That's why I said about bringing the phyllo. You got the phyllo, right? All right, now I'm gonna show you something. And this is another reason for the Bob's thing, which actually you might not need the Bob's thing for this. I don't remember if this is just part of the base game now or what. I don't know, but I'm gonna put berries in the vault. They'll decay and disappear. Alright. Yeah, if you want to make some like torches, wall torches, whatever. Yeah, you might want just go around and check out the base, man. You can set up a chair and go fishing. Fishing gets blueprints. Hide, flare gun. Come here, I want to show you something. That's how you go fishing? No, that's not how to get blueprints, Goofy. Come here. I want to show you. I want to see if you can do it. See if you can use this. Will it let you equip it? Put it in your hot ball. Put it in your... What's it say? No. But it lets you click on it. If you couldn't use it, it would say, you know, you need such and such DLC to use it. You're right, you can't use it. That's part of Lost Colony. Go ahead, throw it back. I'm going to show you something really quick. Alright, once you have Lost Colony, you'll be able to use this. But what this does, okay, is... Hold on, I'm going to show you. Let's see, select the template. Let's see, here we go, Scorp's Castle. Take Scorp's Fob. Here we go. And place. Now watch this. Come here. Find a semi-flat spot here. And we will place it. Or is it not? It's lagging right now. It's not letting me place. Hold on. Something's going on. It's not letting me place. Hold on. Try it again. Okay. This is gonna freak you out, man. Place. Why is that not doing it? It is not placing. What the hell? Why is it not placing? Let's try something different. Because you got local and you got default. Defaults. Starter thatch base. Let's try that. Oh, that one's let me place. Alright, do you see that? Do you see a blue thing? You're watching my stream, right? Do you see that on your screen when you look at it? Look at my stream and then look at your screen. Look in that direction, see if you see it. Are you there? Hello? I think I lost him. What the heck's going on? Okay, I see my thing lighting up. Oh, King, you're muted, dude. Okay. Here, I thought it was me. You're muted. Okay, you can see. So, I don't know why you don't just put it in the chat for my screen so I don't have to pick up my phone and read this. But anyhow, so here's the thing. I point this at it, hit R1. You see on the left top it shows auto build. On the right, you see it says starter thatch base, and it shows you a list of everything you need. You need 2 thin beams, 2 half beams. In other words, you need pillars. So you need 12, 14, 16 pillars. You need 1 stairs, 2 sloped walls, 4 sloped walls, ramp corners. So you need ramps, roofs. So you make all this stuff, you put it in your inventory. Once you press R1 to have auto build, you press R2 and it automatically builds it for you. So you put the stuff in your inventory and it builds for you. Alright, let's finish it so it may complete it and it'll make it disappear. Alright. But you have local and default. Default is what wildcard put in there. You have pillar circle, you have medieval castle. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this one I made on Ragnarok. And I was too far away from it when I tried to place it. So let's try it again. Place once, turn this way. Now you can build that, like I said. I mean, and the cool part about it is when you build something from scratch, you know, it won't build right now because you see this gap over here. That's why you have to have a flat spot. See those gaps? You have to have a flat spot. But just the cool thing is you can go to something you've already built and tell it that you want to create. Okay, it says select all, press R1. So we press R1, we hit hold on, I did that wrong. So, okay, select all, press R2, boom. I can copy my build. You know what I mean? And turn it into a blueprint and then share it with you. Watch. If I set, so because you're on computer, I'm on PlayStation. You can do this on, you can download them. Hold on, I'm going to show you something. Select. Let's see if I wonder why it's not letting me do my fob. I mean, it's just a simple fob that I built on Emerald Isle. But for some reason, it's not letting me place my stuff. Why not? Maybe it's just that build? Let's try it again. Let's try something different. Try Sports Castle. This is one of the monarchs made this. Actually, H, Ross Clark's brother, made this castle and then I customized it. Okay, now here's the cool thing. As soon as I place the blueprint, I walk up, look at it, hold triangle, save template to item. Okay? Or I can demolish it. Where'd you go? Where you be? Where you at? There you are. So anyhow, when I turn it into an item, I can now give you the item to pick up. Uh-oh. Somebody's not there. Somebody's there. Well, somebody's moving around. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I got something for you. So, like I said, once I make a copy, I can give it to you. And now you hold on to it, and like when you, if you do the DLC where you can use the clipboard and it's a building template. But if you do the Lost Colony DLC, you can get that for free and use it. And then since you have that, you just kind of like go on it and consume it. It puts it in your template to where whether you're on single player, unofficial, official, whatever, it is attached to your character. And then you can turn around and build that anytime you want. Like you can go into single player, go GCM, place that, and hit auto build, and it will auto build it for you. I don't know why my fob's not working though. I'm a little confused about that because I've got a couple of fobs that I did. Why is it not letting me do my fobs, man? Metal boat, ship structure, scorps, fob. Alright, this is the one I built on this island. So let's see if it lets me. Okay, let me place this one. Alright. Watch, I'm going to show you because we should have the resources here to do it. Open the door, let's see. Anything stone. And pillars. Watch this. I'm going to make some foundations, and then I'm going to show you how this shit works. 5, 6. That is a 6 foundation fob. So as soon as it's done making the foundations, I'm going to show you. You're watching my stream, I'm assuming. Oh, there you are. What the hell? You disappeared, man. 2 more foundations. 1 more foundation. Watch this. That template is so cool. So this is what, the reason I did this. Alright, I got it on auto build. You ready? Watch this. Watch that building. You see how it builds itself? So that way you go to a new map, boom. And look, I even have it to where I had the bed and the frickin' storage boxes. There you go. You got a building that's all yours. I mean, it's up to you if you want it. But I'm just saying, it's cool. This little template thing is cool because that quick, that easy, that fucking fob is built. So you go to a new map with a fob of your own design. You know what I mean? You just carry the materials it's going to take to build it. You point and shoot, and it fucking builds. Not bad. You know what I mean? It's a pretty cool little system. It really is. Like I say, that for once I'll stand behind a DLC like the Lost Colony. Do you want that building? I'll leave it there. Hold on, I'll put it as finished. You do with it what you want. So see, now that it's finished, look, it'll actually take. What did turtle do to you, man? Come here. See, since I clicked finish, it took away where the bed is supposed to be and where the lockers are supposed to be, so you can just do however you want. Why are you trying to cry up? Hey, you got a fun over there. Alright. You need to put him up and get your wyvern out. Where is my Dinotherium? Huh? Yeah, the elephant's the Dinotherium it's called. If you look, I did this for you. I filled him with thatch and wood. And now I'm going to put the stone in him so you can build what you want. I got a bunch of building materials and shit in them, and some walls and stuff like that. So if you want to build stuff, you can. Also, if you look in the cryo fridge, I put an RG in here and an Anki. Snow owl. I brought a spider, and I brought Sissy's mine. Here, this is yours. Hold on. Did I give you one already? No, that's yours. Where's that? Did I give you one of them already? Huh? You bred one? Yeah, but you don't have it raised yet. No, I put a raised one in your cryo fridge over on Australis. But I think what it is I brought this one over here to leave over here. Hold on, I'm trying to get rid of all this raw meat, dude. Just about got it. Where I got the cooked meat and you know I've almost filled this trough already. In a little bit of time I've been here. But there is a refrigerator in here, by the way. And the reason there's beer in the fridge is because that's how you tame those elephants. Didn't know that. Alright, so all I'm going to take is the wyvern and the phyllo. I'm going to leave my griffin here. You want to see my griffin? It's a manicore skin for griffins. Oh, you don't have your skins turned on? Look at my screen. This is Sissy. Download, it's free. It's a free skin. But if you want, you don't have to bring the wyvern, you can grab the griffin. You can spotland. There's, what's that? Well, you need the griffin, and then you need something that can kill shit, like a phyllo. Because I have to sit back and let you do all the killing. Bring the car. Bring the car. Did you bring your car? Okay, bring the car. I have my phyllo just in case. Now, pay attention to the stamina on that thing. It has not been leveled. Okay, let me see where we need to go. We need to go. Over to where it says stud, which is, where is it? 5,405 meters from here in the direction I'm pointing. So we're gonna have a couple stamina stops for you. 1 or 2 for me. Just put on auto run. I mean, we're just pretty much going over by red up, you know what I mean? Okay, put on auto run, and then you can just swoop and shit, and don't have to hold the flyer down. And I mean, if you want to stop and get drops, what level are you? You can get green and white, I think. Yeah, green and white. 40. You might be able to do yellow. Just tell me when you're low on stam. I tell you what, I'm almost. Huh? Well, yeah, don't stop. We'll stop together. Because I have. I landed. Which. You know you can track me, right? Uh-oh. Let me see if I can track you. It's hard to track somebody when they're not in the game. Yeah, you go to the tracking thing and go all teammates and allies, and you can track each other. It'll say no creatures or players, but if you wait like an additional minute, then it'll show. Alright, let me go to where you're at. Hold on. Alright, you're on the ground. In the redwoods on the ground. Not good. actually in redwoods. Yes, you are. And your shit's getting attacked by a thylo. Luckily, my fox took care of it. I don't know if you're alive, though. I mean, you have to be. It says you're sleeping. Yep. You're welcome. Me coming back, you'd have been dead, and so would the griffin. You had a carno and a thylo chewing on you. No. And chewing on your damn griffin, and your griffin was on passive. I put it on neutral. No. Well, but that's the thing, is if they're on neutral, they get off the ground. You know what I mean? They don't stay on the ground. So they have a fighting chance if they're not on the ground. But it was already bleeding out from either the thylo or the carno. I don't know which one. So, ow. My freaking shoulder keeps trying to go out of socket, man. Oh, by the way, yeah, I tried to give you a heads up last night. I was getting so tired, I couldn't wait for you to come back. That's why I rated you out to somebody else. And the more I do that for other people, the more they do it for me. You know what I mean? So, and all you got to do is leave. I mean, if you come in and I raid my stream out to somebody else and you don't like what you're watching, just leave. How you doing? You need some food for your griffin? Oh, okay. Well, thankfully I showed up, because when I did, as soon as I showed up, my foxes attacked. I'm telling you, the Veil Winds come with Lost Colony. That template tool comes with Lost Colony. The Drakelings come with Lost Colony. And the Drakelings are awesome. Not only do they sit on your shoulder and give you XP, but if you have a winter Drakeling, it's a refrigerator on your shoulder. If you have a spring Drakeling, it heals you and your tames. Autumn Drakeling gives you more speed. Okay. So, yeah, it's like and the summer Drakeling cooks your food. Plus, they all get XP as you do shit. Alright, you ready? Hold on, let's get the hell out of Dodge. I gotta highlight that again. Because I got you marked. Alright, let's get up away from the trees. I hate redwoods, man. Hate redwoods. Just tell me when you're going to need a break. I'm not going to do any swooping. I'm just going to fly. You know, the one I'm on is regular tamed griffin, just like the one you're on. Actually, the one you're on, I think, was a bred one. Where'd you go? Did you land? Communication, man. Just gotta let me know that. You see where I landed, right? On somebody's shit. Don't forget, you can slam into the ground with these things. But I see a blue drop. You'd be able to get a blue drop. Over there behind us, there's a blue drop. Well, you're about to really max out fast. Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to get that drop or not. What's that? don't like the island. We're trying to get you, well, like I said, the only reason over here is the island bosses you got to do, the explorer notes you have to do, and these explorer notes are easy to find, and you can get 4 or 5 and get up to like level 90 right away, you know. Like I said, Red Ob is where we're going, pretty much. Over by Red Ob. Alright, there's a base down below me. I'm gonna land here. This probably needs stam already. Fish went up underneath this platform, dude. You see him? Tell me when your stam's built back up. Alright. Yeah, I'm stopping just for you because I know when mine gets about halfway, you should need a stam break by then, you know? Because I've got Sissy stam up pretty good, man. Hey, lay down. I only do one swoop generally just to get the speed. You know? Alright, so here we are. You see Red Ob. So from Red Ob, I'm going to show you there's an explorer note down here on the ground, which is not a oh, you can't get it. It's a Bob's note. You haven't done the Bob's thing. Okay, so let's see. This is where I used to be built. This right underneath us, there is 4 explorer notes on this island. This is where I was built, right here, originally. And there's all kinds of shit. Get your Thylo out. Because there's all kinds of shit. Like, there is an Alpha Carno right there. Okay? So go down to the beach over here. Get your Thylo out. Because from here we're going to go on Thylos. That way you can get your XP right away. Well, get the car out. I'm gonna be on the Thylo. You be on the car. So go ahead, get your car out. We're gonna get you at least one thing first. Pago, I don't know what you stole, but my cat will get it back from you. Alright. You might want to cryo your griffin so it doesn't get killed. Now we're going to avoid killing anything until you actually get a note. So avoid the Carno. Don't kill it now. We know where it is. Come over here and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Oh, some jackass is built. Don't get the attention of the Carno. We don't want him to follow just yet. Follow him. Keep going. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's following. No, it's not. Alright. Go straight down to the right here. Right here. You see these ruins? There's a note right here.
Oh, I was ever so glad to see Miss Walker again. My assistants are clever in their own right, but dear Helena is still the only person that I feel comfortable diving into my deeper theories with.
Get back.
I feel
Now
that
get
I
up
may
on the
have kept her from
Carno.
getting
Now
a
just
word
start
in
killing and
edgewise, though.
follow me.
Once I got going on the obelisks, why, I just couldn't contain my enthusiasm.
Alright, up here
My
to
word,
the
I
left.
really have become quite enamored with the
See
subject.
these
haven't I?
rocks?
Well, that settles it.
There's a note
After
back
this
here
next set
behind
of
these
trials,
rocks.
I shall
See
go
it?
check on the Iron Brotherhood's progress. Perhaps
Somebody
I can
put a
convince Miss
pillar
Walker to
back here,
join me.
but it's just to
We
the
could
right,
make a
right
real
here, where the
scientific
thyla is.
expedition out of it.
If you come around that other rock, or there you go. Just walk across it. Now go kill that alpha.
Raptor Prime is an incredibly aggressive subspecies.
The combination of 2 notes plus that alpha,
It
you're
tends
gonna
to
see
travel in
some
small
big
hunting
XP.
attacking smaller prey with its sharp teeth and enlarged forepaws. When hunting in packs, the pack leader can vocalize a signal that acts as a battle cry. Be
I'll kill the
prepared to run
Trudons.
or fight if you hear the call of the Utah Raptor. The pack will repeat the calls and attack with much greater intensity.
Did you kill it?
One of the faster creatures on the
Alright,
island,
follow me.
Utah Raptor
Keep
often
killing
uses
whatever
their
you can.
pack numbers to their advantage by swarming around
that
their
duck,
prey
this
before they
turtle.
react. The large curved talon on the second toe of this subspecies
Just kill
seems
everything
particularly
you
suited
can.
for dealing significant damage. Utah Raptor Prime usually kill its prey
Alright,
with
some
numerous
jackass
slashing
fucking
and
built
biting
over
attacks
top of
in
it.
rapid sequence.
But
What the Utah Raptor lacks in size,
keep going
it makes up
past.
for in ingenuity.
Did they hide
Rather than
it?
chase down
What the
small
fuck?
creatures,
Hold on.
Utah Raptor
Stop,
would
stop,
pounce
stop.
and
Back
pin
up a
its prey to the
second.
ground,
What the fuck did they
rather
do?
than chasing it around. Despite its normally aggressive nature, Utah Raptors have
man,
become
don't
one
tell
of
me
the
they built
primary
around
combat
it.
mounts for
Let me go
roaming
into
bands
camera
of
mode.
raiders, as well as
Dude,
scouts
I'm gonna
for
have to
large
turn them in if
collectives.
they did.
Those who ride Utah Raptor claim they are difficult to tame, but then fiercely loyal. As a carnivore, once tamed,
They
they
hit
require
it.
a steady stream of meat to sustain.
Oh, it's over around there. Okay. Let's see. I think they fucking hit it. Let's go around this building. This base over here. Yep. These fuckers built around it. They're blocking people from getting this. It's a fucking 3-time. Let's find out. Sometimes they'll put a door. You see the stairs here? Yeah, you go down the stairs right there, that platform. They didn't build over it, thank God. Jump down and go to this one right here. That's one of the 3-time Explorer nodes. Yeah, we all are. You see the size of this fucking base? Oh, wow, you just stepped right on me.
Once your fall is complete, stay close to the sanctuaries.
Here, get on
Within
the
them,
silo.
Small
Use the thylo
pockets
to
of
jump up
life
there.
still flourish in an otherwise
There you
barren garden. Beyond their spheres of influence, you will find an endless sea of decay, ruled by shadows and death.
Alright, now,
The
you
first
should
few
have enough
centuries
XP built up
is the great
where we
city.
just need to go kill some shit.
Though it is no longer
You know
a
the worst part
metropolis,
about it? I didn't grab no cooked
a
food
jungle
before we
blooms
left.
in its place,
Alright,
and you may find
down
a
in the
modicum
water
of
with the
shelter
car
within its crumbling walls.
and swim to shore.
The others will be more familiar to you, if only for
Just
the
run around and
towers
kill
you'll
shit.
find at their center. Those are the source of their power. The obelisks. They are not quite the same as the ones you're familiar with. Not
Here, no,
quite
no,
as
come this way.
advanced,
Come this way.
but that's
Run
to
around
be
the beach
expected.
killing shit.
They're an older model. Precursors,
About to take you
or more
where
aptly,
there's 2 more.
prototypes.
Just keep following me and kill whatever you can in the process. Here is a parasaur and its babies. Okay, we're going up this path. And again, I'm gonna not kill anything, so you can. There's some stuff to kill.
The wondrous properties of the flora on this island will never cease to amaze me. If I'd told my colleagues in London that I could create a concoction capable of erasing someone's memories, I'd be laughed out of the room and never invited to tea again. Yet
Bring
here
the
it
car
sits,
straight to
my
this side.
mind wipe tonic. As usual, I've had
Down the
tribal
hill.
leaders
Just again,
groveling at
kill
the gates of
whatever you
Rockwell
can.
Manor just for the tiniest of samples. And for the recipe, oh, the bounties I've been
There's
offered.
another note in these woods
I'm not
here.
interested in their riches, though. I have their
We need to
protection,
find-
supplies for my studies,
Keep
all
chopping
the time
away.
in the world. What more could I ask for?
Oh, there's a Gigantoraptor. Take a right and kill that Gigantoraptor. I'm gonna mark it. See it? It's right here in front of me. Just come to me and bite. There you go. Alright. So these guys put... I see what these guys did. It's almost like they made a path to notes. So follow the pillars. Whoa, why are you all bloody? Why are you all bloody? No, the health. Wow, your health is down. Why is... Did you stay on it when you hit the ground? Huh. Because it takes... No, not... The car won't overheat. That took some health damage, and there's nothing on this island that can hurt it. It had to have been fall damage, because it didn't have it when we were on that building. But, huh? Well, no, I can see... You and I are going to take heat damage. Take your armor off. Eat food. Eat some food. Well, come down here to the water and get in the water. Because that's what it is you're hot. Just come down here to the water. But when you jump with a car, you have to jump off before it hits the ground. Because cars, when they kill shit, they heal automatically, like an RG. But jump off and get in the water, and the heat will go away. The heat is what's killing you. But you gotta eat some food too. Like I'm gonna have to kill something because I have not been killing shit. So I don't even have nothing. Here, I can take some raw fish. Raw meat's not the best for you, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, just keep an eye on your health when, get in the water. Do you have any food, berries, or cooked meat or anything? But yeah, the more you kill with the car, the more it'll heal up. So just run around killing shit. My fortitude is at 50%. But you see what you just did? You just made me and the Thylo faster, but you made your car weaker. Don't do the roar. The roar is the buildup of everything it's killed. But what we need to do right here is cross over and go kill shit, like big shit. And Brontos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Are you following me? Just take your gear off. Run around naked. You're still showing flames? See, I am, but I'm in my tech gear. Well, that's where we can always, like I said, get in the water and eat some food. But we can go back to base and get you ghillie gear. And you died. I know. I see. I'm gonna pull you out of the water so you don't lose your stuff. It would have took all your stuff. What sucks? You died, man, because that's your XP. We gotta find that other one. What's attacking one? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I think something's attacking the guy next to you. Are you at the base? Go outside and make sure that nothing's attacking the Dinotherium, because I'm hearing more music. Yeah, that's what I mean. Check on the elephant. Well, I'm getting war music for sure. Coming back on stunner. Yeah, man. You say you gotta wake up at 9? I gotta work tomorrow night. Well, I'm assuming that what we didn't do tonight will be scheduled for tomorrow, but there's no guarantee. You know what I mean? So I might work tomorrow, I might not. But here's the thing. I'm gonna leave the car here. I'm gonna leave that Thylo here. I'm gonna leave you that Griffin. You know what I mean? You can always jump back and forth, but just keep in mind that in order to jump back and forth, you can't use a transmitter. You actually have to use obelisk. Yeah, drops or obelisk. Drops are risky to leave a, because whatever tame you use to go to the drop, you're gonna have to leave it there. So it's best to go to an obelisk, because you can, like green knob on here, you can leave something set at green knob, like a wyvern or whatever. That's why it's good to have 2 flyers, one to get there and one to get back to it when you come back. And what the hell's going on? There we go. Alright, buddy, take it easy, man. Well, like I said, just go ahead and level yourself up doing drops. Building, believe it or not. Tear that building down and rebuild it. You know, build your foundations from scratch, all that shit. Building gives you a lot of XP. You what? Well, that's what I mean. Just that little bit of killing with those explorer notes, and there's more explorer notes, you know. But you can look them up on YouTube, and it'll tell you the coordinates and all that shit. So if I'm not on, you can level up, because you have to be to level 100 in order to do Alpha Dragon. And once you do Alpha Dragon, you'll pretty much have all the tech shit. You'll be able to use a transmitter, all that shit. You know, and then Tech Cave is all that's left, and then you'll have tech binoculars, and yeah. all the shit you're used to. But yeah, build up that little base, man. Or tear it down and move it somewhere and build it up. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Well, have a good night. Like I said, I'm going to put this stuff up and, yeah, I'm going to do some dishes and stuff like that. You know? Alright, buddy. Take it easy. $4,000. How did Alpha lose 4,000? I'm gonna leave Sassy here, so I have her here, so I can come help them. Because I'm gonna bring the computer character over here. Cave runner here. This canteen is empty. Gonna have to do a metal run. He's gonna have to fix this here. Fiber and metal. Let's see. Pine. I want to put his gear in here for now. Have to, we can bring some ingot over from the other map. Yeah, we got no ingot here. Rather build from here. Holy shit. Is that new? All that new. Moving. Okay, hold on to that. 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 Big. That's in there. Oh, spoil me. That up. Leftover can go in the fridge. And oh wow, there's some raw meat in here too. Okay. Down there somewhere. Alright, put all this in here. grab all the building materials. Wood. Berries we do not throw away. They're too easy to get back. Here, buddy. What are you doing trying to get inside? Come over here. I'm not going to take you out of companion mode anywhere near the water. Get your butt over here. There we go. Oh, you had a bunch of stuff. Look at you. Balacolia claws. That's a trophy we're gonna need for the boss fight. Alright, we don't need the bones. These for me. Alphabetize. Oh, what is that? Let's see. There's a shell. Sports Castle. And the ship. Oh, and we got two of them here. But I wonder why the hell it wasn't showing it doing that one fob, man. That is a better fob. Why wouldn't it do it? We are gonna check that. Stunner goes back with me. Stunner stays nowhere. Sissy stays nowhere. I'm curious about this fob, man. Oh. On next. Do you know what I just thought of? We're gonna build his out there. We're gonna break that stone shit and put these 5 metal foundations so it lasts longer. He does like to do like cats. Take a vacation. Arrange these how he wants. That way I will know it's a new concept for him, but okay. Actually, to lay on a bed. The only man I know that can lay in a crack somewhere on Gen 2. Where the somebody brought some paint with them. There we go. Let's brighten it up here. What do you say? Okay, only the metal stuff. We're not gonna put no skins on that because it's not metal. But that did brighten it up. Look how much brighter it made it. Wow. How about you, big girl? What, Athena? Are you jealous of a dino on the game? No. Cheating, so. Is it raining again? I don't think we're gonna do any work all week at this rate. What are those other two? Definitely got to see if he's got some ghillie gear in here. Well, not him, but see if there's any in there. Not have to go to Australia to get some. Nope. Desert maybe? Nope. Yeah, he's gonna have to go to Australia and grab some. But I do want to get his stuff. Or what I think this is. I'll put it in the lockers. Oh, cosmetics. I know I didn't bring any color over, so it ain't mine. Put in some jailhouse doors for a little bit of light. Plus, the doors should open automatic. Why they're not, I don't know. Huh. Steampunk. Let's see, he's probably Probably more a steampunk version. Bet you. There's more steampunk. Either that or Astraeos. Alright, so it is pouring down rain. Alright. This veil wing's going to stay over here, so when I'm over here, I have one. Okay, does this theory have a saddle? Yes. Snow out? Yes. Yes. But why is there 2 extra cryos? That's the part I don't get. Alright, all doors closed, turn that on. I do want to try this other. Not that problem. It's a boat. It's the boat. In here, Bob. No. Castle. Another boat. Bob 2. There we go. That's the fob I want to place. Okay. Why is it not placing? I don't get it. It is not placing at all. What the hell? It had to be completely flat. Why is it not placing? One, two, three. I mean, I can look at it and tell how to rebuild it, do it again, build another one, make another template. But if I have the template in there, why the hell ain't it working? I don't get it. I don't get why it's not working. I know, Cave Runner don't stay here. No, I'm thinking about it. It's like, no, Cave Runner. All these are replaceable. Alpha, E, Sassy, no. Right, no. All this other stuff's replaceable. Just in case. It's all sitting on the stone. What's my timer? 9 minutes, 44 seconds. Imagine that. Alright, y'all, we are going to stop streaming for now. I thought that was going to go longer than it did. But I did not have his schedule. So, turns out he has got to be at work in the morning. So, I might mess around doing some stuff, but nothing really, offline stuff. Nothing for streaming. So, I'm gonna adjust my chat box. Because whoever's message it is, I couldn't read the whole thing. There we go. Yeah, I just get the feeling that was a bot. See, just like telling me to accept it, I just sent you a friend request on Discord. You can check to accept it. Yeah, I know how to do it. That's what tells me it's a bot. That's just rude. You don't tell somebody to, accept your friend request. You just tell them, hey, I sent your friend request. It's either that or a telemarketer. That Martin's Pro 5, huh? Yeah, I don't know. But anyhow, y'all take care. We're gonna get off the stream and do some stuff offline and do some real life stuff. Some dishes, some laundry, normal